in Major League Baseball. Drive out toward right field. Castellanos turns. It is gone. Line drive home run for Schwarber, and the Phillies strike first. They lead it 1-0 here in the top of the first inning.
Number 21 for Kyle Schwarber, a bullet into the lower seats in right field. His Major League leading 21st home run of the season. It's 1-0 Phillies.
The 7th inning on. That one's lined down the right field line. Castellanos is over. It is gone! 2-run home run, Brandon Marsh. And the Phillies have just added to their lead.
Broke that baby wide open with one swing.
3-0 Phils here in the top of the 7th inning.
That's the way you pick up your teammates. And then the man up next just jumped on one.
5th home run of the year for Marsh. He now has 24 runs batted in.
Drills a curveball out to right center. This ball is crushed. Way back and out of here. James Wood got a hanger and he banged it out to right center. 14th of the year for Wood. And it's 1-0 Nats, one batter in.
Not bad, James, not bad. Trying to make this a little bit different than the other leadoff homers in his career. 4th one. Previous 3 they ended in losses, but this one on the 6th pitch.
2 now to Meade. Hit out to left. Martinez spins around and he's going to try and deke Garcia. You can't deke that. It's out of here for Curtis Meade. See you later, mate. A 2-run shot over the high wall and left. Meade now has 6 on the year, and the Nats now have 3 here in the first. It's Bailey's 8th game now since being acquired by Cleveland, and Jacob Young now crushes one out to left. Back is Martinez. This ball's out of here. 3 homers for the Nats through their first 7 batters here tonight, and 7 now on the year for Jacob Young. 4-0 Washington.
I got to give it to him. I told him, Mike, look, warning track power is not, like, you did that yesterday. It's way more fun hitting it over the fence.
Garcia squares one up out to right. And it's out of here. DeLauder turned around to play it off the wall, and it just kept flying. 4 home runs through 2 innings for the Nationals here tonight. And it's 6-0.
How about that changeup this year? 0.98 average against coming into the game. No homers given up against.
There you go. Oh boy, Rhys Hoskins.
There you go.
Headed to the home run porch. Look out, folks. Guardians are on the board. Hoskins with his 5th home run of the season.
That's what you need. You got to come and punch back.
Washington has allowed 77 home runs now on the year, most in the majors. As Hoskins gets 1 run back for Cleveland.
Got a curveball and hammered it down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone, and it is. C.J. Abrams launches. Number 12 on the season for him, and the Nats have 5 home runs through 2+ innings. Touchdown and the extra point. 7-1 Nats.
110 off the bat on a cutter in. And CJ just dropped the barrel on this thing, and this thing rocketed out. Wow.
Crushed out to left. Did Curtis Meade do it again? Yes, he did. 2 homers on the night for Meade. 7 on the season. He's got 20 RBI on the year. And the Nats have 6 homers through the first 5 innings.
And this one a little bit higher than the one before where he went down below the zone to get this one. But a sweeper, outer third, 101 off the bat, 373 feet.
And Moreno drives this one deep to center field. Gabby gets a hold of one, and it's gone into the bullpen. Gabriel Moreno, his 3rd, and the Diamondbacks strike first in San Francisco.
And that's a nice swing, too, by Gabby. 105 miles an hour off the bat, 406 feet to dead center field.
I don't think that you're just pitching them the same way.
Oh, crushed to right center by J.J. Bleday. That skips deep beyond the bullpens. A no-doubter for 7th of the season. It is 3-0 Reds on a crushed solo shot. Oh! Crushed down the left field line. He's got a new look. He's got a home run. A line drive laser by Tyler Stevenson. The Reds' route is on. It is 7-0 Cincinnati.
Semien blasts one to left, and that'll get the Mets on the board. Marcus Semien crushes one into the seats in left field for his 4th home run of the year. So the Mets mark against Lodolo in the 6th on a blast from Marcus Semien to cut the Reds' lead to 7-1.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Belly unloads right field. Well struck. Caglione turning. Out of here. It's a belly bomb in Kansas City. 1-0. The Yankees on top. He jumped right on him.
Well,
Number 7 for Bellinger.
Boog, there goes the myth that Cody Bellinger cannot hit outside of Yankee Stadium, and clears the hips, barrels it on a pitch middle in, and he knew it as soon as he hit it. Flips the bat over to his right, takes 3 left turns, 1-0 Yankees.
Salvi unloads left field, out of here, and this game is tied at 2.
They can't get what?
Of course, we're doing a breakdown. Salvi hits one to the moon.
His 136th homer in this ballpark, and that ties him with George Brett for the most homers at this ballpark. Bobby hitless in 3 trips. Fly out, ground out, strikeout. High fly ball across left field. It's back, and it is gone. Bobby Witt, he'll touch them all with 1 swing. He's given the Royals the lead. He hammered it inside the foul pole down the left field line. No doubt about it.
How about that?
That's what your star player is supposed to do right there.
2-2. Fly ball left center. It's clipped. It is back. It is gone. Christian Yelich exits stage left. 4th home run of the year. He goes the opposite way against Liberatore.
How about that shot by Yelich? 381 feet. That's a slider. That's Liberatore's pitch to lefties, and Liberatore continuing to have problems with same-handed hitters.
As Lee skies it high and deep to left field. Back it goes towards the bleachers and gone. Solo home run for Brooks Lee, and the Twins strike first. It is 1-0 here in Chicago.
Corey, he said take that 0 for 13 and get it out of here. Just like that baseball. He gets a sinker here from K and does not miss it. The boys are feeling good. Brooks Lee, a great series there in Boston, bringing that with him to Chi-Town.
Murakami sends this one deep in the air to right field. Back it goes. Get out! Murakami goes deep here in the 1st, and we are tied. His 18th home run of the season, ending a 7-game drought.
Well, Mooney loves to hit in this ballpark. And in day games especially, hitters just seem to see the ball better. But watch it against a 4-seam fastball.
Romo hits a fly ball out into right. It's deep. It's back there. And it is gone. A 2-run homer. Drew Romo gives the Sox the lead. 3-1 in the 2nd.
After the Twins had an opportunity to score a run, the White Sox shut them down. Then they get right back up there and turn it on offensively. Leadoff walk followed by a 2-run jack. Well, that is.
Both of these starters have been doing a great job.
Oh, Aranda, right field, looking up, off the top of the wall, ruled out of play, home run. Second base umpire, Lance Barksdale, the crew chief, signals home run, the 9th for Aranda.
Well, either way, a quick start to this inning by the Rays. Just talked about how these starters have been doing a great job, and Aranda, who has seen some pitches, has been beat by some pitches today by Bradish. He got that one.
Oh, is that launched? Right center field, and Mesa's first hit as a Ray is a 2-run homer, and the Rays take a 4-2 lead in the 11th. Victor Mesa Jr., his first homer as a Ray, had 1 for the Marlins a year ago, and the Rays have jumped out in front. Not only do they get the 1 in, but BA, they've got that crooked number you were talking about.
I wasn't sure that that's how they were going to get it, but boy, you'll take it. What a blast.
He's dancing off the bag. Fly ball, Colton Cowser. Deep right center. Mullins back at the wall. He did it again. Back-to-back days. Walk-off home runs for Cowser. 8. The milk cold. 2 walk-off absolute tanks in the last 3. This baseball game is over.
Push to center. O'Neill Cruz is back. He's at the warning track. He jumps at the wall. It's gone. Michael Busch, dead center. 6th home run of the year, 2nd in as many games. Cubs on the board. We're tied up at 1.
Drive to left field. Henry Davis says, take that bunt. Oh, Henry, a no-doubter. He clears the deck with his 4th, and it's 2-1 Pittsburgh.
An impressive blast, Henry Davis. Got the pitching. He wanted something in the middle of the plate. He got the pull side, kept that one fair, and it's got to make him feel really good.
Advancing the runner to third, and Jordan with a sac fly to score the run. This one he drills into right center field, all the way back to the wall and gone. Jordan Alvarez hits number 16 on the year. After missing his first game of the season, he's back, and the Astros lead it 2-0.
He drove in a run with a sacrifice fly in that first at bat, but I thought that was a really good job of him seeing the ball out of the hand of Kumar Rocker, and I think that's why he was able to go get that 2-seamer.
Christian hits it pretty deep to left center field, sending Carter and Osuna all the way back. That ball's into the bullpen. A 3-run home run for the 2nd straight game. Seawalk with 4 home runs his last 3 games, and the Astros are broken in front 7-0.
Skywalker in flight. Pew. Early evening delight.
Clement gets into one. Fly ball to deep left. Still going. It's gone. Number 4 on the season for Clement to make it 5-2.
Raley up into the wind. This is sailing back, and Raley leaves the yard. A home run to right field. The Mariners open it up in the 3rd inning. 4-0 Mariners. Canzone drills this out to right field. Another home run. It's a 6-0 Mariners lead on a blast from Canzone. Crawford, a bolt out to center field, and it's gone! It disappears over the wall in center field. It's the Mariners' 3rd home run tonight, and it's a 7-0 Mariners lead. What a jolt from JP.
Savali's going, it just doesn't seem to matter what I'm throwing to these Mariners hitters, especially from the left side. They're hitting it out of the yard. 101 off the bat. That was a poke.
Well hit out towards center field, going back and gone. Langoliers gets the 0 off the board with a solo home run. Nice to hear a loud noise in this game from an Athletic. Home run number 13 for Shea.
Shea caught a backup slider middle and didn't miss. The man they call Shea Langoliers able to pump one out to right center.
This is really punched back and deep, and Randy, a home run. What a night for the Mariners. Chance for Randy in West Sacramento.
This is good to see. The Mariners tying a season high with that 4th home run of the evening. That should count for 2. That one, 437 feet. This is a bad foot.
They have not given up a run in 11 games.
Oh boy, Tovar leans on one left center field. Take a good look, you won't see it for long. 2nd big fly of the year for Ezekiel, and it has been a while. His first homer in 187 plate appearances. The longest drought of his career is over.
I'm going to enjoy watching him throw on this jacket, and hopefully he just lets it marinate on him for a little bit.